today is based on. I'm not a very good singer, and neither am a good dancer, but whatever be the case, I can still remember the sweet song about Sweet Mother. If you people can please join me, because that is what we are doing today. Sweet Mother, please. Sweet Mother, you find in the book of Revelation 2, verse 5, when we say the letters to the churches. When people are changing the way of the Lord, then the Lord is not going to be happy with them. And because Paul knew that he was going to die eventually, and all this rumor about this going around, adjustments need to be made, so he sent a letter to Timothy asking him to be very bold and be very courageous to confront the people that are about to disrupt the churches. There, he recognized him as a beloved son and trusted him because of his strong faith. Where we are linking to Paul is the confirmation of the faithfulness that is done from generation to generation in the family of Timothy. When people are changing the way of the Lord, then the Lord is not going to be happy with them. And because Paul knew that he was going to die eventually, and all this rumor about this going around, adjustments need to be made, so he sent a letter to Timothy asking him to be very bold and be very courageous to confront the people that are about to disrupt the churches. There, he recognized him as a beloved son and trusted him because of his strong faith. Where we are linking to Paul is the confirmation of the faithfulness that is done from generation to generation in the family of Timothy. Thieves or robbers or credit crunch cannot erode. What type of legacy are we going to leave for our children and grandchildren? In Nigeria and in many other places now, when you leave too much money, your family will end up in court. They'll be fighting against each other. And such wealth, they are just earthly acquisition that can be eroded by economic situation or by the people left behind wasting the wealth. But loving, nurturing, protecting, disciplining our children in the Christian way. It is about guiding our children in forming their character, in building up their own self-esteem. Our self-esteem is built up when you encourage and praise a child. You bring the esteem of a child down when you start using negative words on him or her, especially back home. Olórí burúkú, ọmọ igi, ọmọ ọ̀pẹ, ọmọ kìíní kankan. And the Bible tells us that in our tongue is the power of life and death. We prophesy negative things on our children. As mother in the Lord, it is high time we recognize our duty, our role as to what we want for our children. We've been given the authority to look after our children and to take every responsibility for them. And that includes teaching them in the word of the Lord. Being a mother does not necessarily mean only the biological mother. There are spiritual mothers. They were called spiritual mentoring. We are Titus 2:3-5 tells us, you elderly women, teach the younger ones how to look after their husband, how to look after their homes, and how to look after their children. This is us in the Lord. We are to guide them. Do we wonder, because the book of Titus is the last book written by Paul before he died. See, Titus was the one responsible for Crete. Crete is next to the sea, where the people there, they do not know what they should be doing. They are going away from the word of the Lord. There, Paul has to warn and instructed Titus on how to do these things, how to the type of people that should be appointed as the elders in the church. Parenting is for both male and female, both the father and the mother. I put it as parenting. There is no school or college or university where you will go and learn about becoming a parent. Where you will say, yes, once I've attained my degree in parenting, then I can start having children. There is nothing like that. The only way we learn is to see what our own parents are doing, what our aunties and uncle, neighbors or friends, what they are doing. We shadow them. But remember, these people you are shadowing, they were not trained. Parenting is about learning on the job and relying on God. There is no guaranteed formula for a successful parenting, because you use hot the boiling water to soften yam, and that boiling water you use to harden an egg. It's boiling water, it softens yam, and it hardens the egg, which means two children are never the same. The method that works with A will need some kind of adjustment to work for me. Also, there is no perfect parent or perfect children. The people who are 100% sure about perfect parenting are the people who are yet to have children. There are keys to parenting, because like adults, children have their needs, basically essential needs and emotional needs. The essential needs are what I will put as they will need the air to breathe in, which is provided freely by God.